Hi, my name is Charlie Smith, and I'm here to tell you about the C7 Air Ride hitch. When we decided to build this hitch, we had three goals in mind. One, obviously we wanted to have a hitch that worked well. Number two, we wanted something that wasn't really complicated. And number three, we wanted an affordable hitch. We feel like we've reached those goals, and we're really satisfied with what we come up with here. It seems to work well, it's not complicated, and I believe we have a price where you can afford to buy it. This is the hitch here, and you can see it has an airbag on it. And what this airbag does, when you're going down the road, it absorbs all the stress off the road, all the constant pounding and the vibration that you get off the roads that goes through your vehicle. It goes through your trailer, and eventually it gets to the cargo of the trailer, whether it be horses, boats, camp trailer, whatever kind of cargo you have. This will eliminate a lot of the stress. This hitch has cylinders on the side that are 2 by 3 inch cylinders. It has 1 and 5/16 rods running up the middle of them. And what they do is run up and down. They have a greaser in each one. Important to keep this hitch greased. That's the only maintenance this hitch has. Keeping the cylinders greased and putting grease in the ball. If you run steel against steel, it's going to wear out. This particular hitch right here is for a B&W. It'll adapt to a B&W hitch. We also have a hitch that will adapt to a pop-up, and we have a bolt-down hitch. We'll show that. I'll show you that one a little bit later in another vehicle. The pop-up and the B&W will also have a 4-inch offset for the mega cabs. There's a lot of that's really popular now. The mega cabs. It gives you 4 more inches, so you stay away from your cab, so you won't be wrecking your cab or your pickup. One of the unique features on this is this air valve. It's an air leveling valve. What this valve does, it takes all the guesswork about how much air you need in this hitch. When you put a load on here, it's like a float on a trough. When it goes down, it brings the arm back up. When the air gets level, the hitch stays the same height. When you unhook your load, it'll exhaust air out and keep it the same height. So it doesn't matter if you have a 4,000 pound trailer or a 15,000 pound trailer, it's going to stay the same height. Now we have, and we also on this side over here, we have an adjustment linkage over here to where you can adjust your height. We usually keep it down about a 1.5 inches, 2 inches from the top of these cylinders. Now these caps come off, and we can change the head on this. This is where you hook your safety chains. We can pull these caps off. We can take these heads off. The reason you might want to change head, we have 2 different heads for these hitches. This is a B&W. You can run these hitches. There's your B&W right there. They'll slide in. You can also run these hitches sideways, long ways or sideways. They'll work either way. One of the reasons you might want to go sideways, for instance, this particular vehicle has a fuel tank in it. It's a long bed, so you have enough room. Sometimes you have a bigger fuel tank, short bed, you might not have enough room, and you have to go sideways with the hitch. When you go sideways with it, we have another head. Has a hole for safety chain. Over here we have another one for safety chain, so we can switch heads on this. So that's pretty much it on the hitch, kind of give you a general idea of it. I've got some accessories back here I'd like to show you. This hitch does need air to work. This particular vehicle has a compressor on it. I've got a pressure valve on it to where when you turn the switch on and it gets up to the right amount of air, when this leveling valve shuts it off, the pressure valve will shut the compressor off. So you don't have to worry about turning the compressor on. All you got to do is turn the key on your vehicle. You're ready to go. And I have some accessories back here I want to show you, and if you don't want to put a compressor, we have an option for that too. So right now I'm going to go ahead and move back there and show you the accessories of it.